Step 1, I have no time and I'm never going to set aside time, even 5 minutes, for anything that's important to me. Step 2, I have no energy and I'm not going to stop drinking 10 cups of coffee a day and binge watching Netflix from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. every night. Step 3, I don't know what to do and I'm not even going to bother to do a Google search or a ChatGPT search to even ask basic questions of where I might start. Step 4, I don't have the money for it and I refuse to look at free options or to find out ways to increase my income so that I can afford these things. Step 5, I know it'll be good for me, but I've failed before, and if I fail again and I feel that deep, deep pain, I'm gonna die. Step 6, I am not worth it, and I refuse to work with a therapist because I just want to continue to feel worthless, and I just love the pain. And then step 7, I've got time, I've got money, I've got energy, I'm not worthless, I just don't care very much, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not feeling motivated to do it. Most people fall into steps 1 through 6. You don't really meet too many people who are in step 7, and to be honest, people who are saying that they're the number 7, they're just in denial. They're usually feeling worthless about themselves, or there are other issues going on. But let's get practical and use building a workout habit as an example. Work out for 5 minutes. That solves the time and the energy problem because most people can do 5 minutes. Not sure where to start? Quick Google search of where to start with working out. That clears up the issue with not knowing what to do. Solved. No money, no problem. You can do a Google search, you can go on YouTube, and there are literally thousands of channels and just thousands of videos that will give you really great workouts actually. You don't need a ton of only paid for premium stuff to get great workouts. And if you're afraid of failing, choose an activity or an amount of activity and a type of activity that is easy to complete. It's so easy that you're like, what is this even doing for me? Like, for example, you could do 1 squat or 30 seconds of extra walking or something like that. That helps you to build the habit of being consistent because you have to do that before you can layer on 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 45 minutes. You must build the habit before you can improve the habit. I'm gonna say that again. You must build the habit before you can improve the habit. 99% of people try to go into the gym in January and do 60 minutes of exercise every day at a really high intensity where they hate it, and then they wonder why they're not going back in February. Don't do this. You got that into your thick skull, you have to build the habit before you can improve upon it and do more. Going from 0 to 60 in the gym is kind of like when you start a new job and you're really excited and you're just like working super hard and like burning yourself out, and then 2 weeks goes by and you just stop showing up. That's what it would be like, right? So it's very important to make sure that you are pacing yourself. You're still doing really good work, but you don't have to go 100% all the time. It's just not possible to sustain that. You need to build up and make sure that you're comfortable with the things that you're doing. Like we talked about, building that habit so that you can stay consistent in the long run, because that's where the results actually happen. They don't happen in 2 weeks. They don't happen in 1 month. They don't even happen in 3 months or 6 months. You can see good results in 6 months and 3 months, but for the actual like long-term life-changing stuff, that takes 6 months, a year, 2 years, right? You have to focus on that. Good luck out there. Start small. Remember, you can even start with something like 1 minute of extra walking after a meal. Start small, and then you will be consistent, and then you can increase your duration. Bye.